programme for government contains a commitment to tackle inequality. Obviously, one could be forgiven for thinking that it really should say create and deepen and worsen inequality, but in any case, I'm not sure if the Taoiseach has been watching the Ireland's Rich List programme on Virgin Media. At the moment, according to the Sunday Times Rich List, you have 17 billionaires in Ireland, not multimillionaires, billionaires. There's people like Dennis O'Brien, Larry Goodman, and the Dunn and Heffernan family. So the question...
I don't think there's anybody in here going to be mentioned.
The question is, does the Taoiseach believe that we should have billionaires in our society in this day and age? Given the levels of deprivation, given the housing crisis, given the climate crisis, which needs investment, should we as a society have billionaires? Or, if you're serious about tackling inequality, should the government move to ban billionaires by having 100% wealth tax on all wealth from 1 billion and in excess of €1 billion? And with that, you could build 150,000 carbon-neutral homes. You could transition to 100% renewable energy, creating 36,000 jobs, and you could have a complete transition to free, green and frequent public transport for the next 20 years.
100% tax. Taoiseach.
Find that a lot of those billionaires are not resident in the state, and if you brought in 100% tax on them, they would definitely not be resident in the state. The yield from any tax that's 100% is zero. So rather than bringing in revenue, we'd probably end up with less. I think anyone will understand that if you tax something 100%, you're not going to get any revenue out of it. There are many forms of equality, Deputy. There is equality before the law, and I'm proud to be part of a government that helped to repeal the 8th Amendment, that helped to bring about marriage equality in this state. And I'm proud to be part of a government that for 5 years has seen poverty and deprivation rates reduce in Ireland, and according to the CSO, income inequality in Ireland is now at its second lowest since records began. It's something that very few socialist governments have ever achieved.